So y'all be back, standing on the business. Yeah, we about to win this. Team back to the gym, we going hard out doing fitness. Let them haters be a witness. We made it to the finals, now we back to win it. We talking the Mavs, Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King at WTM. To fill us in and what you think, but keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. Luka, Kyrie, Clay, and Spencer about to be cooking. We told Nico run it back, and that's what he doing. He said they wanted magic, well, that's what they brewing. Lively on Max Magic, got her ready to prove it. Queen on the rap, and too much on the beat. Yeah, we 10 toes down. We stand on 2 feet. We said Nico run it back. I think he know what we need. He said we standing on business. There's no I in team. Oh, Lord, y'all be back. We standing on business. Yeah, we back to winning this. Team back to the gym. We going hard out doing fitness. Let them haters be a witness. We made it to the finals. Now we back to win it. Talking the Mavs, Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King. WTM, the feelings, and what you think. But keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. We talking the Mavs. We talk the Mavs. We talk Mavs. Oh, we talk Mavs.
YouTube, Blow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. Another dub for the good guys tonight, man. It's now 7 in a row. Definitely got to talk about it, man. Y'all already know how we do over here, man. Listen, if you guys are new to the channel and to Dallas Maverick content, simply do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, man. Join us here as we can conversate about these Dallas Mavericks as they are now the hottest team in the league and now second in the West. Also, too, everybody hit that like button for us tonight, man. Let's get them likes up tonight, man, for the 7th win in a row for the second place Dallas Mavericks, y'all. All right, King, you ready to get to it, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's get to it, man. But before we do, man, we got to show love to the sponsors of the channel.
A huge thank you goes out to FANATICS for continuing to sponsor the channel. If you're looking for the latest Mavs gear, NBA gear, or merchandise in general of any other sports team, check out FANATICS and be sure to use our custom link on the screen and always in the show's description. If you're currently watching the show, scanning the QR code on the screen is the easiest way to get the link. And Glow Yard, this season is looking to be a special one.
Yes, sir. Listen, all you got to do, guys, if you are looking for some brand new Mav merch, simply scroll on down to the description box, click on that link to FANATICS, or you can simply take a picture of that QR code there that was on the promo. Either way, it will take you straight to the site to cop the brand new Mav merch that you are looking for. Not only does it help you, it also helps out the channel in that special way. So go ahead and scroll on down and click on that link to FANATICS. All right, King, you ready to get to it? Let's do it, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into this takeaways of the game. And I wasn't even ready. Let's put this all up in the people's face, man. Listen, man, Dallas wins 125-118 against the Raptors. Field goal percentage, both teams shot 46% from the field. 3-point percentage, Dallas shot 37%. The Raptors shot 38%. It felt like it was more than that. Free throws, Dallas 32 of 37 for 86%. The Raptors 17 of 18 for 94%. Dallas once again dominates on the boards, 52-39. Offensive rebounds, Dallas 14-8. Defensive rebounds, Dallas 38-31. All right, King, go ahead and let the folks at home know, man, what was your takeaway from this game today?
Oh, this is a bad Maverick game. Trade the whole team. I'm done. But yeah, in general, real talk though, I'm not even being facetious about the win though. It is a bad it's a bad Maverick win, bad game. But this is what happens when you have the best Maverick team of all time. When you have a bad game, and take care of business and still beat people. I think we played well the first half. Looked like it was going to be a game we ran away with. and then they started playing with their foot a little bit. Made it a clutch game. I guess they wanted to get their clutch percentage up a little bit more. But I mean, all in all, bro, after going on a run and all of this is going to happen. You're going to have, and the Raptors play as well in general. This is a game I was a little bit worried about because the Raptors, with their length, they usually give us problems. We usually go 1-1 with the Raptors most seasons, but it's a good win. Like I said, at the end of the day, 7th win, took care of Bidness, scored 125. Got to do better defensively. Got to do better offensively as well. It was good to see Klay Thompson make a few buckets. Kyrie was hot there at the beginning of the game. Luka was good as well. Still always in the end of the game, I feel like whenever it's out of reach and we like got Luka shooting buckets, he's like a horrible stat pattern or whatever. Like it always hurts his percentage, but he still got his buckets, still got a triple-double. He was the man tonight. PJ did PJ things. Lively got you, 6 rebounds. Got you 3 offensive rebounds again, getting you a bunch of that. Gafford played decent today. It was good to see Max. That should be the end of Maxi Kleber. I should talk Maxi before I say anything else on the show. Get that out of the way. Maxi Kleber should have had his last game with him being sick. Sorry about your illness, Maxi, but Max played well enough where Max should probably play those minutes right now at least. Quentin Grimes got you no points, but it's fine. Dinwiddie didn't. The guys I feel like on the bench wasn't as dominant tonight, so that's probably why we struggled a little bit as well too. And didn't score as many points, but Ken Bro's boring. I don't know. I'm trying to give you something good to say or something to make you feel like, I guess, the Mavericks got to clean up something like a major piece of the puzzle and get something straight. But no, they played with their foot a little bit, but they still got the job done. Still get you 125 points. Got it done. So I'm fine with that. That's all I got to say.
No, I agree. Ain't too much to talk about, man. Like you said, another win against the team you're supposed to beat. Teams around us lost today, other than Memphis. Memphis beat the Celtics. So yeah, so we're officially tied with them. Well, we have the tiebreaker because we beat them, so we're technically in the second place. But we're tied with them right now because they end up beating the Celtics. The one team we've been asking. We never asked anything from the Celtics before, except for this one thing: just beat Memphis. That's all we need you to do. They couldn't do that. But anyway, Phoenix ended up losing too, so they slipped. Denver lost again. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was a game. One of them games, man. Like I said, you're supposed to win. I think I would have been upset if they lost. But like you said, it could have been simply a trap game. But Dallas went there and just, they took care of business. They did jump on them early. Got a little lax there in the fourth quarter. Man, it looked like they couldn't miss any threes. Toronto looked like they couldn't miss any threes, man. They started hitting everything to the point like, man, how many threes have they hit? And they said they shot 38%, but it felt like it was more than that. But yeah, but other than that, man, I ain't really got too much to take away from it. I'm just glad Klay had a good game today. Klay, our big three, had a good game today. All of them scored over 20 points. They all shot over. Well, matter of fact, Luka shot a hair under 50%. Klay shot 50%. Kyrie shot over 50%. But yeah, I mean, everybody played well today, man. Like you said, Max, man, he did pretty well in his Maxi Kleber minutes. So shout out to him. Like y'all would call him, Maxi. He was out there today. He was out there. Spencer just played pretty solid for us off the bench. Grimes, he didn't score any points, but he played pretty solid defense today. Gafford was a Gafford. Nobody really the rest of the team didn't really just look like the team we've been kind of been talking about or been watching over the last 6-7 games or whatever. But it is what it is. This team has always have shown that they can win in multiple ways. Mm-hmm. It's just one of those games where they won in a different way from what we been seeing before. So, yeah. I mean, look with another triple-double, 30-point triple-double. Kyrie almost had 30. I thought I was going to have 2 players with 30 points today. That would have been nice. But, yeah, I mean, that's all I got, King. I ain't really got too much, man. It's just one of them games. Glad Dallas won it. We got a little appetizer, man, from the Washington game and the Toronto game, man, to get us ready for Tuesday. So that's gonna be the test. That's gonna be the key game for us, man, moving forward here. So I think everybody just kind of ready to see what we do against OKC. But you got anything else you want to add, bro?
No,
my bad.
So you over there yawning and all. This game was boring. End of the day, they had to Toronto had to make it close to, make it I guess appealing just to watch it because it was getting to a point. It was just like, We just cooking them,
bro. Even when they made it close, it still I was just like, they ain't gonna win the game, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I never thought they were gonna win this game.
Me either. Even when they cut it down to where they thought they cut it down to 3, but when they called that it gave the Lively that block instead of the goaltend. Even then, I was like, yeah, no, this is we gonna win it, bro. I'm not tripping about it. The team's too good right now, and like you said, I think I asked you on playback. Excuse me, I think I asked you on playback. Is this considered a clutch game?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's another clutch win for the Mavs. So. That's also, like I said, that's their I can't remember how many it is, but like I said, only lost one clutch game. That was that Miami game since that 4-game losing streak we had earlier. So, and also too, I remember I asked you, can Dallas get to 10 games over 500 before Christmas? And it looked like they might be on that in that direction right now with 8 games over 500. So they're getting there, man. They're getting there. The record the standings right now, we're still 2.5 behind OKC. They won today. They beat the Pelicans. They're 18-5. Dallas 16-8. Memphis 16-8. Houston didn't play it.
Go. I'm sorry. Keep finish.
No, I was saying Houston didn't play tonight, so they 15-8. Golden State lost, so they're 13-9. The Clippers are 14-10. So those are the top 6 teams right now.
Can we go? We going 3-1 in the next 4?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to take it one game at a time.
If we can go 3, but I'm just saying we can go 3-1 in the next 4. Then we be 10 games over 500.
Oh wait, what's this?
Or you could just win 2 in a row, or you could win 3 out of 4. So that's the rest. They win if they get to the finals of the Cup, because the next 2 games, the Cup's games, if you win the next one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you get to the finals of the Cup, you're 10 games over.
So we got 2 Cup games before the championship.
Yeah, because we got the Rockets. We got to play one of the Rockets and the Warriors.
Oh, okay.
And then we be whoever wins between those will be the representative of the West going against the East.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. Yeah, got to beat them. Then play. Okay, yeah, that's right. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of hope it's Houston. I want to play OKC and then Houston because we owe Houston.
I mean, we owe both of them. So I kind of wanted to be Golden State too, just because of the history. Would it be in the Western Finals or whatever, and it counts. You feel me? Like, so we get to play Houston in our division. I won't play Golden State.
Well, I guess the reason why I'm saying Houston too, because they're closer to us in standing. That would put even more distance on for us. I guess if we beat them.
Don't Golden State got the same amount of L's though? They just got less victories.
Nah, they got less. They got more L's.
They got 9.
13-9. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Houston just need one more win. They tied with us, but then no, they need one more win, and they'll technically pass us in the stand. We'll move back down to 3rd. So
we play them 4 times either way, though, right? Because they're in the division.
Yeah.
So that'd be 5 times if we played them again, right? Because I think we already set to play them 4 times because it's a divisional matchup. If that's still the way the schedule works.
I don't know. I think it still counts as a regular season game, like part of the regular season schedule.
I know
it's 4 games. You don't play on 5.
You sure? Because I thought the 4 games was already set for Houston. Excuse me.
Well, yeah. Because remember, they don't have your schedule set for like 3 of those games are not set.
I know open games, but I thought division ones were already set in the year. I thought the Houston games were already set because they're division game.
The only thing that changes if it's a home game or away game. Like for us, we play OKC 4 times this year.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of us having it was 2 and 2 home and away, we now have 3 away, 1 home. So one of our home games is going to be an away game now in OKC.
So it was already 4 games before.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 3 before.
Because I think I heard Mark Followell and them explaining that, I believe, because they were talking about. So now we have 3 road games now, technically against OKC instead of it being 2. Yeah.
I thought it was we had 2 road games and 1 home game because we played them 3 times, but now we got 3 because they added a game because of the Cup.
Yeah.
I thought that the schedule for the division games was already set, but I might be wrong. I thought it would be a 5th game, but maybe I don't know. So I can't guarantee either way. But
that's the only one I know of is instead of playing them, 4 times with 2-2, now it's 4 times we play 1 in our home and then 3 in their home. Matter of fact, the first one we played was at their house, right? We beat them at home, at their house. Right? Okay, so we didn't play at home. We ain't played at home yet. Okay. And they'll play them again Tuesday at their house. So, man, I just got to feel them referees gonna screw us over, man. Pause.
I'm it's a big game because it's like I said, it's one of those brain versus the heart thing, and like normal Maverick thing, like something gonna find a way to screw us over and we're gonna lose this. Plus, we already beat them once, like but I don't know, bro. I told you, if we win this game though, we win in the whole. We're gonna win the cup.
It's funny you said that because Tim Lillard said that too.
Yeah, we beat OKC, we winning the cup.
He says whoever wins out of the Dallas and OKC, sound familiar, don't it? Whoever wins out of Dallas OKC, they feel like he feel like he's gonna win the cup, win the whole thing.
I agree.
So we gotta win this game, man. It's probably the most important game ever in the history of our franchise. But no,
I mean, one day in the future, bro. One day in the future, it will be. People will talk about it in the future, but not now.
You know, it's funny too. People don't care about the cup until they get to this point, and everybody like really concerned about it. So,
well, everybody,
like you said,
nobody's gonna care until your team in it. Pause.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, as time goes on, man, it'll start becoming more important. Because remember, we had 6 Man of the Year awards back in what was it the late 70s or early 80s? They came up with the 6 Man of the Year award. Nobody cared. But now as time go on, man, you want your player on your team to win 6 Man, most improved, same thing, right?
Clutch player of the year.
Clutch player of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, man. Fellas didn't want it, didn't care about it at first until now. So
conference finals MVP.
Yeah, all that stuff.
New awards,
once you get some time behind it, bro, it'll be a little bit more important. People will look at it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's just right now we're not used to it because it's just something brand new or whatever. So
I don't think I think they're going to attach the playoff spot to it though. I think that's going to eventually be what's like the winning part of it. Because you automatically get the playoff spot. I think that's what it's going to be. And like I said, I'm fine with it. Because think about the situation. People keep saying, you know, if it happens, don't do that. Because why would you want to do that? Like right now, if Atlanta done beat Cleveland, like you said, multiple times, Boston,
twice.
Then have beat Boston in this thing, and they beat New York and like Milwaukee to get to the finals and win it, they can have a playoff spot. That's cool. I mean, I'm fine with that. I think that would be the answer, and how you should make it like the winning money should be fine, but then also getting the playoff spot. If they did that, that's a awesome season right there. Like you kicked butt in that tournament and got there. You shouldn't have done that, but you did. So I'm fine with the playoff spot.
Yeah, I agree. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to this game ball, man. See who we giving the game ball to today. But before we do that, man, let's show some love, man, to the app of all apps, man. And that's Playback.
Are you looking for a place where you can watch every Mav game this year, live, including the pre- and postseason? We talk that. How about old school basketball matchups from the 90s and early 2000s? We talk that as well. Do you watch wrestling and other things? Well, we talk about those too. If you do, Glow Sun Production on Playback is where you want to be. The app is 100% free and we have plenty of VIPs. So why haven't you joined this yet?
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, you guys can go on over there to wherever you download your apps from and download the Playback app. It is absolutely free, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. Simply download that app and follow us over at Glow Sun Production. We stream every last one of the Dallas Mavericks games on Playback. King hosts different wrestling events. We also do a lot of the old school basketball games. And me and Cuz got some things coming down the pipe here because we geek, guys. So a lot of things going on over at Glow Sun Production on Playback, guys. Just go ahead and download that app, completely free. Follow us over there under Glow Sun Production, y'all. Help us get to our first 500 followers, y'all, so that way we can have more VIP passes for you guys here in the near future, y'all. So that's what we definitely are trying to do. I think right now, we're at 400 now. I think we might be, could be, but I think we are 400 now. But yeah, so just go ahead over there, man, and download that app. Playback. All right, King. Let's get to the game ball.
I put on a Luka jersey because Luka got the back-to-back triple doubles, and I think it's the 12th time in his career he's done that. His first 30-point triple double of the year. He'll get triple doubles. I knew that was going to happen with time. It's Luka Doncic. But I'm not gonna give him the game ball today.
I'm
gonna give the game ball. Should put the jersey on. Klay Thompson, bro. 20 points. Say he was washed. Just want to trade him. He can't do this anymore. Just came out there and was efficient and knocked down shots. We need that. That's another dimension to the team. I don't even know what the team would look like if Klay Thompson gets hot from three. So I'm gonna get the game ball to Klay Thompson. It was a good sight.
Okay. Well, we'll get some shout outs, King. We gotta shout this young man out. Old Maxey.
Yes, sir.
Today, man. Was looking good in the Maxey minutes that that was given to him today, man. Shout out to him, man. Brought a lot of energy, man. His defense was stupid. He was everywhere today, man. He was everywhere today, man. His activity was crazy, man. So shout out to Old Max. Shout out to D-Live, man, with the fourth quarter defense there in the paint. So shout out to him. Shout out to Kyrie Irving, bro.
Yes, sir.
He was hot today, man. Thought he's gonna give you a 30-piece too, man. So shout out to him. Always got to shout out PJ, man, our best defender on the team, man. Shout out to PJ holding it down while Najee's out. Gafford did pretty solid today, man. Shout out to Gafford. Shout out to Gafford. Let me see. Also, too, there was someone else I was gonna shout out. Oh yeah, Clay. You already said Clay, but yeah, man. Shout out to Clay. He hit some big buckets there in the fourth quarter because it was like they were starting to cut it close a little bit. Clay said, "Nah, I got this. Don't worry about it." Balloon that lead back up, man. Appreciate you, Clay, man, for stepping up, man. When we needed you. Shout out to this guy too, King.
I was going to say, but I thought you weren't going to give him a shout out, bro.
Shout out to Dwight for playing a better power forward than Maxey Cleaver, bro. We had two guys today play better power forward than Maxey, bro. I'm gonna say it. I don't care what y'all say. Bring on the long comments in the comment section after the shows. But yeah, shout out to Dwight, man. Him and Old Max, man, was acting a fool today, man. They were back home, so of course they had to do their thing today, man. So shout out to them. But listen, man, y'all already know who getting the game ball. Why we playing, man? The man I was told to get traded, man. The man who I told can't play fast. The man who I was told that the team is better without. Luka Doncic, man. Triple-double, like King said, man. Dude's constantly getting better, man. We see it. We definitely gonna need Luka, man, for this game on Tuesday. Like I said, I'm ready for that game. I'm like nervous and excited at the same time, man. I'm anxious, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really ready for that game. I think Luka and them gonna show up, man. Hopefully we can get, man, if we can get to 10 wins in a row, man. If we can get to double digit wins in a row, bro, that'd be fire. But we're gonna take it one game at a time.
We officially become the hunted if we win on Tuesday, right?
I don't hear nobody. It's the only way I'm going to say that. Oh man, and shout out! I didn't watch the video, but I saw the thumbnail. Shout out to Pick a Side for questioning the whole, Joker MVP #1 team losing debate. So shout out to them because I saw they had a picture of Luka and Joker on the thumbnail, so I could just imagine what that conversation was like. I mean, because, we got a guy who's #1 and his team keeps losing. So, but I was told last year that the wins matter. I was also told that, then I was told the year that somebody had a better record than that other person that the wins didn't matter. So, it flip-flops every year depending on the narrative that fits for the other guy. But, you know how it goes, man.
It's because it's racist.
Gotcha. Finally understand now. One Serbian, one Slovenian. Okay, I got you. Dang racist people. Listen, man. But yeah, that's for. But yeah, my pick is Luka. King had Clay. I'm gonna get two. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get 2 picks. I'm gonna say Kyrie and Luka deserve it, man. Pick 3.
That's a paragraph comment right there.
Hey, it's bad when you already know a paragraph comment is coming, bro. So you might go ahead and get ready for it. Brace yourself, King. For the paragraph comments, you already know how that goes.
Oh man, I'm done. Oh man, yes sir. I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, that's the game ball, man. Let's go ahead and get to the glow yard, man. See what they talk about out here, man.
Jeez.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you got any questions or comments addressing me and King here on the panel, guys, all we ask you to do is hit us with that WTM in front of your question or your comments. We also ask that you be respectful in the comment section. And we also take the super chats first. So if any super chats come in, we'll address those first. So far, so good, King. We got one. Logan with the $5 dono. He says Luka racking up those triple dubs. MVP loading. Don't care if Jokic had 56, bro lost. Interesting. We don't award players for losing. When Luka scores big, he wins big. Listen, Logan, it's funny you said that because somebody had posted a tweet by George Karl, King's favorite coach of all time. And it's like they already have a built-in excuse for Jokic. So the same excuse they had for Jokic, Luka didn't have that excuse when Tim Hardaway was his second best player. It was he got to get Tim Hardaway and those guys more involved. You got matter of fact, you got three other match players on your team, but you get the built-in excuse that he does not have any help. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this right, King. So you telling me the man who has three other max players on his team needs help, but when Luka had Tim Hardaway as his second best player because your other best player was in street clothes half the time, Luka needs to get his teammates involved.
You think I'm gonna let you slide with that George Karl comment, don't you?
Oh, my bad. His all-time greatest favorite coach of all sports of all time. I'm sorry, my bad. I got it right, King. I got it right.
Yeah, but I already told you I don't get it, bro. It's has Luka ever lost a game yet with 50 points or more?
Say that question again, King.
Has Luka, and we know he's in led the league in scoring and all. Has he lost a game yet where he scored 50 or more?
I'm trying to make sure let me see if I can think about this for a second. 50 plus in a loss and Luka in the same sentence. That don't sound right to me. Does it roll off the tongue? Pause. No, King, he has not. But that's why I like how Bleacher Report put that headliner in there. Jokic drops 56 in a loss. I want them to highlight in a loss. Because Luka has never lost when he dropped 50 or 60 or even 70 points in a game. He's never lost a game. But yet I see these other people that they glaze, the Devin Bookers, the Jokic's of the world, they drop 50 and lose these games, right? And it's like, but if Luka had done that, it would have been front page news, bro. It would have been front page news.
When he scores 50 and win, it's because the NBA easy.
Yep.
So, which
is funny to me. Guy scored 70 the week before Luka did it. They glazed the hell out of him. Luka do it. They played Atlanta. Hey. But when then Bronson goes right behind him and scores 60, they go right back to glazing. So I'm guaranteeing you, if your boy scored 56 tonight and they won against Washington, it wouldn't have been no. Oh man, it's just Washington. It wouldn't have been.
He would have got that 60-point triple double today, and they would have won. And they'd have won that game after being down. They would have said, "Man, Joker, wow, what he's done and all that." Like it was. And shout out to that whoever made that photo you sent to us earlier in the group about the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
screw even this. Like I keep telling folks, bro. Like Denver's defense is trash and Joker's trash on defense. I don't know when we're gonna have that conversation, when they're gonna start that one, but it is what it is. But the playoff success, bro. Like Joker has
no. He don't have no help, King.
Joker is like we said, Luke has never lost a game where he scored 50 or more, and Joker has never beaten a team that's won 50 or more games in a season. So
for those who wonder, let me go ahead and read that out, King. So in 50-plus win teams beaten in the playoffs for their careers, Luke has beaten 3. Jokic 0. 60-plus win teams beaten in the playoffs, Luke has beaten 1. Jokic 0. So I'm trying to figure out how did a dynasty dodge 50-plus. Matter of fact, I don't know how you didn't beat a 50-plus win team when you get majority of those in the playoffs. So how you not beat a 50-win team? You want to know how that? You want to know why that's the case, King? That means that you didn't beat anybody. You didn't really beat nothing. You beat teams that was a 7 seed or 8 seed or a playing team or whatever the case is, right? For you not to be able to beat a 5th seed, that means you didn't beat a team that was a top 1, 2, 3, or 4 seed in the West, bro.
Luke could beat a 60-win team without another All-Star.
You said 3 other match players on one team? What you said?
Shoot, I mean, hold up. Luka has never beaten a team with an all-star. How about I say that one for you? The year that Kyrie made the all-star team, we missed the playoffs.
Yeah,
Last year, Kyrie wasn't an all-star. So technically, Luka has never beaten a team with an all-star teammate.
To the team. All right, man. Check this one out. Court with the $4.99 don't know. He's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Much love, guys. Playback." I hope so. I like how Luke was looking for him today, man. Yeah. So shout out to Luke. He got 16 attempts today, King.
Yep. Hey.
That's what we've been asking for. Let this man cook, man. This is what you signed him for. Let's get him involved a little bit more in the offense. And then last but not least, got Joe with the $4.99 dono as a Glow Yard member. He says, "Mucho love, you guys, to you all." He says, "Richard, I
guess
open this summer that Maxey has a few as 400 quality minutes left in his career." Yeah. Old Max looked like an NBA player. Yeah, he did, bro. Old Max looked like he could be in the rotation. Matter of fact, he only played 10 minutes today. That's not bad.
Maxey.
Old Maxey. That's why they call him Old Maxey, bro.
Old Maxey. He played Maxey Cleveland minutes better than Maxey. What up, Ali? He says, "Hi, guys. Game 6 Clay on the way. But really, I know it was a carry. But I promise you it's because of Ant. But Luka versus Ant will be fire. The league will want to do Larry versus, I know what you're saying, Magic type. I can feel it. Yeah.
Man,
like I said, I like Ant. I'm an Ant fan.
Hey, Ant might have just set himself up. You know, Luka finna circle that calendar for that game.
Oh, Ant not Luka. That's why I tell you, like, it don't matter. It's going to be what it is. Like, Ja Morant, not Luka. You know, Ja Morant now in his career, I think Luka like 9-1 against Ja Morant now. Yeah,
did somebody post that? Their record against those people that kept putting over Luka?
Like, he's 9-1 against Ja Morant now in his career.
He has no losing record on none of them guys that he put to try to put over Luka.
Only Joker now. I think they
even.
No, I think
he's not.
They were even last time. They were even, and then Joker beat him early this year. Luka didn't play the second game.
He so didn't play.
They were 8-8 going into that first game. Joker beat him. So Joker should be up 1 now. And then Luka didn't play the second game when they played. So
Luka.
Yeah. Ali says Scotty Barnes doing the Luka celebration 3 got me in tears. LOL. They were down 15. Yeah.
Hey, that's why it is, and that's why they're 7-17.
And that's why Scotty bumped. Never mind. Fax says, "What's good, y'all? What's up, Fax?" King was right. A lot of these games are going to be boring as hell. Glad we got some, I guess. Omax minutes. Oh yes, okay. Glad we got some Omax minutes tonight. And no Maxey. They made it interesting at the end for television purposes. LOL. Facts. Made
it instant for television purposes.
Yes. Ali says 79 points from Luka, Kyrie, Clay. Crazy. But do you ever feel like some players from weaker teams when play against Dallas look like they're auditioning for a spot in the team? Shout out to Pirtle. I said that during the playback, Ali. As far as Pirtle wanted to be on the team, he was out there trying to show off. But also, like I said, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just gonna say he one of them names that we was kind of throwing around too as an idea for a center. Yeah, option. Yeah.
But also Toronto plays as well. Like, I'm serious. I feel like they played as well since Luka been here. Like, every year, I feel like we split with them. I don't know if we swept. We might have swept them once since Luka been here, as far as Toronto, if we done that. Because Kawhi was there first too, and we were losing those games.
Also, too, Toronto plays well at home too. They play well at home,
and they have length. That's the thing with Toronto. That's why I don't know what's up with Toronto. But that's why I say people say they have a good coach and all that. I'm like, don't you got to win to be good? But I don't know. Try says, "Nah, I'm loving this whole Denver thing. It's Joker because Denver fans now go through what Luka had to go through. But when Luka was doing this with no help, it was a different narrative." That's what I say, Try. Literally, Joker right now is being Luka. He heliocentric. He doesn't get his teammates involved enough. He should have got a triple-double in there. Like, you got to do more. But literally, it's happening now. But they're saying he's still MVP. But it's like, well, where was Luka's love at when he was doing all this before?
It was funny. I wish Luka had 3 other match players on this team.
That's why Luka should have 2 MVPs already. But people gonna start talking about that in the future too, bro. That's what's gonna happen. You know that, right? In the future, when we sitting back, like, well, we tried to say it then.
So they're gonna treat it like the L2M. Yeah. Look, I don't want to hear about it then. He should have got him.
Yep. Try and Bammy says, and not gonna lie, as a Luka fan, I'm kind of enjoying the all Luka hate and no getting awards because people are going to look back and say, how did Luka not get more MVPs? Love when people have shame and regret. Yes, but at the same time, that hurts as well, Try, because people still going, when you compare numbers, they're going to still throw awards in front of you and say, well, where's his MVPs and all that? So I feel you on one side, pause, but on the other side, I'm like, I know barbershop talk enough. And
yeah,
folks going damn sure say Luka don't got no MVPs. Frank's also a Glow Yard member. He says another game with 6 guys scoring double digits. That's crazy. 6 guys scored double digits again.
Yep.
Damn, I thought it was a bad game. Another game with 6 guys scoring double digits and Clay, please shoot the ball and the catch. Facts.
I said that.
I think everybody said that, bro.
I hate when he do the one dribble, and I said that a few shows ago. Yes. I said I hate when he do the one dribble and then shoot it. It's like, bro, just catch it. He did that 3 times today and he hit him.
So I say he was a second off before, and that he was ready. But also all the people except for the folks said Trey Clay. BJ Pause, he's a Glow Yard member. He said, I honestly think we forgot how to lose. Continue to be silent media, continue to be the underdog.
Yeah, please be silent. I thought about that today too, BJ. I was like, man, I hope they don't say nothing about us, bro.
No, they talking about it. And I told you, I'm telling you, if we win Tuesday, bro, you're going to hear that we would have beaten. Like, it's different when Atlanta beats Cleveland twice, because Atlanta's still not, like, as far as record-wise, like a great team. We the number 2 seed now after starting off like 5 and 7, and we would have beaten OKC twice already. The next dynasty, like Denver was last year. Even though OKC didn't even win a championship yet, but they're the next dynasty. But
so what does it take to be a dynasty, bro? Since everybody just throwing out the term dynasty, bro.
Just being the team that people want to beat Luka Doncic.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the team that's the dynasty. Whatever the other team that they're like, man, they got the best chance to beat Luka this year. That's the dynasty. So
it's kind of like, you know, Kings used to do the little sword over each side of the shoulder. We deem you now a dynasty. Yeah. That what you're talking?
We deem you now the guy that can try to compete with Luka now. That's their like representative. They're nominating their representative for their party. It's like, oh, okay, we say you, OKC. Try and Bammy says, I'll never understand the Joker glaze. Never beaten a 50 or 60 win team in the playoffs. Won a ring playing the 7th and 8th seed and has 3 MVPs and 2 of them. He gets shut down in the playoffs. He said 20-point lead in game 7 at home. I'm gonna continue to say it if nobody else does. Gina Kim also says, hey fellas, what up, Gina Kim? Glow y'all member. 2 seed baby in a winning streak. I hope Houston loses tomorrow. Celtics losing. We need the Grizzlies to start losing because they still close to us.
Yeah, they won. So
Houston plays tomorrow. They play back to back. They play Tuesday too.
Yeah. What's tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm sorry, not Monday. We get 2 days off. I'm wrong. So they play Sunday.
Oh yeah. They play the Clippers tomorrow.
We get 2 days off. Okay.
Yeah, they play the Clippers and at the Clippers.
I mean, Clippers could win, but Houston can win too. That's
the toss up. But
yeah,
we really need the Clippers to win. I want to lean more toward the Clippers because they're at home. So
I'm still leaning more towards Houston. I think if I had to put money on it, I put Houston winning. But LA can win that game. So please win that game, Clippers.
Yes, please.
Saint, he's a Glow Yard member. He says we are the 2nd seed as of right now. We can finally get some respect.
Stay quiet. Keep staying quiet. I don't want nobody to talk about us.
BJ also says Luka's 7th all-time triple doubles. The hate has to stop. Get this man his praise. Gina Kim says everyone was great tonight and deserves the game ball, but I want to give it to Luke Clayry. Our big 3 got 20+ points. Luke Clayry. Clay finding his rhythm. Things about to get real scary for the league. Facts. I think Clay will have another good game against OKC. Try and Bammy says, not gonna lie, don't want to fall prey to being overzealous, but Boston is not looking good as they did last year because they're a dynasty, because they're the team that's supposed to beat Luka Doncic. Try. I done told you as well, but never mind. They didn't get better. Never.
Well, the thing is too, try me. It's different when you're the hunted. When you're the hunted, you're gonna get people's best game every night. Look what Memphis just did to him. And I remember trying to tell Demond this. Because Demond kept saying, "Oh, they gonna win 65 to 70 again next year." Like, oh, it's not. It's a different year, Demond. It's a different year, bro. Different circumstances.
And they kind of lucked up still too. Before they got to the finals, they didn't do anything. The Mavericks were all beat up by it as well. Like, it is what it is. Like, bro, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Would you bet? Would you bet on the house or would you bet on Boston to win the East?
I'd probably say Boston winning.
You still would bet on Boston? You wouldn't bet on the house with everybody else? That's
Yeah.
wild.
Because it'd be different if
I would still bet
Boston.
on
I got this super chat.
Sorry, go ahead.
Local with $2 dough. No, he said Luka owns the West. He's been in the Western Conference Finals 2 out of 3 years. Yeah, man.
I already told y'all if he make it to the finals again this year, or even
we saw what Luka did on the road last year in the playoffs. We think what would happen if he had home court advantage throughout the playoffs.
He the team. We the team of the West, man. We the team of the West for the decade so far. We got to win championships to be the actual team of the decade. Matt, what up, Matt? He said, "What's up, Relle and King?
What up? What up?
Great win today. This team is something special this year. Just wait till we get Najee back and maybe trade for Dorian Finney-Smith. Only upward from now. Let's go. Facts. I mean, we are gonna lose another game though, y'all. I want y'all to know that before we we ain't gonna win every game from now on. I know you don't think that, Matt. I'm not saying it to you, but we're gonna lose some more games. Gina Kim says honorable mention: D Live, Big Dan, somebody's uncle, old Maxie, and PJ.
Oh, Max.
She also says just wanted to mention for no reason at all that Luka is 7-0 when he scores 50+ points. You said Luka got more 50-point games than he had single digit games. Tryon Bammy says, and Anthony Davis just had another single point game. Tryon Bammy says Maxey might be cooked now. Oh, Max just had the energy. Did you see him go around screens and use his energy to beat people to their spots?
Bruh. I said that on Playback. I'm like, man, what in the world? That dude was like Nightcrawler out there, bro. I swear he was the top of the key. Then you blink, he was down up under the rim. I'm like, bro, how'd you get over here? Like, okay.
I'm sorry, I read the next comment ahead of time. Shout out to B-Fam returning again. He says, great win, but I feel once again Mavs making careless mistakes that you can't get away with against good teams. I'm not saying they didn't have more good than bad, but I'm saying it's very noticeable. B-Fam, they did make careless mistakes, you're right. But they haven't just been playing bad teams. So what about the good teams they've beaten during the stretch, B-Fam? Like,
I was literally just about to say that. Haven't we been playing good teams during the stretch too? Haven't we been beating them too? Like, what we talking about?
Teams as well. So like, they just had a hiccup today.
They've won 11 out of 12 games, B-Fam. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I told you on the last show, B-Fan one of those people, bro. He does not want to admit he's wrong, bro. So he gonna try to hang on that one thing and like, no, I'm telling you, that one little thread that's hanging out the shirt. The shirt's not perfect. I'm like, bro, really? Come on, bro. Like
this is it'd be different if this is one of those stretches where like kind of like the Milwaukee is right now, where you beating a bunch of bad teams, you getting good, beating a bunch of bad teams. We've been playing like we just played Memphis the other day, and they the number 2 seed tied with us and all that again. We beat Denver, OKC. Like, what more do you want? I don't know, man. Matt says being on Playback for the first time was fun. Usually I'm on YouTube giving my thoughts in the comment section, but watching with you guys is something special to be a part of. Appreciate you, man. We try to tell everybody on YouTube, man. Come join us over there.
Hey, man, shout out to Damon, man. See how boys over there cooking, man.
Hey. Shout out to Empire and Empire Jeff and them losing to him.
Hey, Devon, you and Freezy gonna do a collab show for Tuesday? That's gonna be funny if they do that.
Who you think won? Who you think?
Oh no, that's gonna. Hey, don't sleep on Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. That might be a coin flip, especially in the
matter
cup.
Matter of fact, then they just Cat didn't play today, but I mean New York just lost, and then they lost to.
I actually think Atlanta gonna win. I think Atlanta gonna win. That's crazy.
Yeah,
the way New York played, the way they just played the Pistons and all, I think Atlanta gonna win, and the way they playing good teams.
I know Freezy gonna. I know I'm gonna get a phone call.
No, Freezy gonna.
I know I'm gonna get a phone call, but man,
momentum is in Atlanta favor. I should say. How about I say that?
Yes, bro.
Div, also a Glow Yard member, he says good game. Let's get to OKC and blow them out. Facts. Ralph said he's gonna get a front row ticket. His favorite place in the world to be. OKC.
Love it.
My babe says, I love when the teams are on the street. It builds morale and builds good vibes. Facts. Vibes are immaculate.
Nah, Queen, because Luka got to get more people more involved. That's what somebody told us on the last show. He got to pass more.
Oh, you said the guy above her, Div, again? Sorry, Div, my bad. I thought you had another comment.
No, I wasn't talking about Div. Somebody else.
Oh.
a comment you just read off a minute ago.
Oh,
on the last show. But it's
mm,
funny. We had 2 back-to-back triple doubles. But go ahead. You were saying, King. I'm sorry. You were saying my bad.
My bad. People play basketball. Gina Kim said Omax plays.
I've only been watching basketball longer than 25 years. But go ahead. You saying?
Gina Kim says Omax plays for great minutes, great passes. His energy was amazing, and he made a 3. Could Max him? Dang, Maxie not making. Called him. That's his new nickname here. Magazine. Wasn't afraid to keep shooting after
Maxie.
missing one either, and got to the line. And his defense was great too.
Got to the line.
He did. Jonathan says Mavs wanted to end it quickly and lost some focus. Raps a good upcoming team. Also, Mavs need to learn don't fall in love with the 3-point shot. 33 or 36 attempts is good. Anything more is no. Facts, Jonathan. They started doing a bunch of like dumb shots towards the end, back to back to back.
Yeah, because Dallas is better when they don't attempt, like you said, about 33 to 36, bro. That's what you want.
Inside out, bro. Hard.
Inside out, yep.
Somebody said on the show, it was like the difference is the Mavericks take a bunch of smart twos. Like people think you should not take a bunch of mid-range shots. I forgot what show I was watching, but the Mavericks take a bunch of paint shots. If that makes sense,
it might have been that 3, or the 2 and the 3 guy, or whatever that. It
might have, but it was like they don't take the 2-point shots you think that are bad mid-range shots. Like when you out 13 or something foot, they take a bunch of shots in the free throw lane and all of that. Where it's like get in there, make a floater and things. They're the best 2-point shots to take if you don't get a layup. And I was like, you're right. They got a bunch of guys that can make a bunch of mid-range. I think I said that, didn't I? Hold up, actually. Didn't I say that before? Other than Derek Lively, I said you can put a whole team out there, guys that can make a mid-range shot or something in the mid-range. I think I did say that. But, we said it's different. Ray says, did I read that one, though? Before, yeah, I did. Okay, Ray says, what up, Ray, over in the Philippines as well. Assists going down this year, but for a good reason. Let's go. I don't know, Ray. Lucas is starting to go up now, I feel like, Ray. He just had 2 good games. It was down at the beginning.
He probably mean because we got more guys that create their own shots, too.
Yeah. Gina Kim says, close game, but we just wanted to get our clutch record up. Love the 2-man game with Luka. Luka passes were amazing as always, yes.
So clutch, yeah.
Yeah. What up, Ben? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, I know how that feels. He says, pause. He says, nice average Mavs game, comfortable winning the end. Facts. Matt also says, how are you guys feeling before the big game on Tuesday? If we get Najee back, I believe we can handle. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so, too. I believe so. I'm fine. I'm not even, worried. I really think without Chet, that's going to be a problem for them, too. I think Chet was supposed to be their game plan. That was what hurt us last year, but Chet was kind of trash in the playoffs. But without Chet, we'll see.
I'm more nervous. I'm more nervous about the refs. That's what I'm
about SGA. But I mean, is SGA gonna get 50 on us?
Nah.
I mean, his career high is 45, right? Try says, I mean, is Tim Hardaway Jr. career high more than Shea's? What's Tim's career high? 42 or something like that? Gotta be close.
Something like that. 42 or 41 or something.
Try says, I'm glad a game got close. Shows them not to get too comfortable. Or to get comfortable, and also tells them to play 100% until the clock hits 0 on the 4th. BJ said, I need the people that said Kyrie and Luka wouldn't work to please step forward. Gina Kim says, off topic, but King, I wasn't scared of Denver last year. If we played them, I was confident we would win. Just thought it would be close. I wanted Wolves, though, because they were being hyped up, especially with their defense. I don't know, Gina Kim. I know you were in here loving your other team. You got like 10 of them. Half the league, Gina Kim team. Jonathan says, Mavs can't just fall in love with the 3. They are up to this point. A different team. No more throwing up 40 to 53s. Too much of them facts. Kareem says, heard this is tied for longest winning streak in Luka ever. Let's go. Hashtag Luka Witty. Hashtag Wash Clay. Hashtag Giannis greater than Luka. Hashtag Maxey greater than Wood.
Dang, boy, Kareem keeping receipts. I like that, man.
Yes, sir. Say the number 1 fan for a reason. Gina Kim said, no, Gina Kim. Grady was going off. He's a solid player. Shout out to him. Wet like water with those shots. King, you might be right. Grady might take Scotty's spot.
Hey, who are they going through in the crunch time?
Wasn't Scotty.
I seen your boy do a bunch of them curl off from screens, and it was Scotty passing the ball to him. So yeah.
Sound like he might have been PJ at the end of the game. Matt says, "How are you guys feeling?" Oh, same thing. Must have doubled up. What up, Johnny B? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, Max should get all of Maxie's minutes from this day. They can trade him. Yes. Yes. Johnny, you're right.
I'm not mad at 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Frank also says, granted, this was the Raptors, but Max did show he deserves more minutes besides the fact he already needed playing time to develop. Hey, man, I mean, it ain't much. The bar is low right now for Max. That's all I'm saying. Like, when he made the one free throw, he was doing better than Maxi Kleber did.
So has Max been going down to the G League?
No.
Okay.
He don't G League no more.
So he on the team.
Yeah. Kareem also says, heard Joker didn't do enough for his team to win against one of the worst teams in the league. Heard Wizards were missing Brogdon, Kuzma, Sadiq Bey, Kispert, Keontae, Sarr.
Oh, my God, bro.
They're like Jordan
Sarr wasn't playing too?
Jordan Poole had a game against Denver, went back, said, you thought I was trash? Jordan Poole cooked them, bro. They got cooked by Jordan Poole.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Joker got outplayed by Jordan Poole. Div, I think I said you Glow Yard member already did, but he said, I really hope we beat the snot out of OKC at their place. I hope it isn't a close game and we blow them out badly. I hope so. There you go. Thank you, Tom. My God, man. Be more Glow Yard member. He said we normally play OKC 3 times, bro. I only play people in the division 4 times, Rockets, Pelicans.
Well, actually, Tom, it rotates every other year. Sometimes you'll play on 3, sometimes you'll play on 4.
Divisional people as well?
But no. Division. They're not division.
So yeah, no, you talking about OKC, what you're saying. I thought division we play 4 times, though, right? No matter what.
Yes. No matter what, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know certain teams, they rotate with the West now. Like, so you play them 3 times, and then certain teams play 4 times and all that.
4 times, Rockets, Pelicans, Spurs. Yes, he played them 4 times.
That's what I said. So what I was saying, though, the 4 times are already set for those teams, which means we play the Rockets again. It'll be a 5th time this time now. We'll play them 5 times this year instead of 4 times.
I don't think that's how that works. That means you're taking the game away from another team then.
No, you're not, because you already got games available. They have games in the middle that are like not scheduled already.
But so okay.
You saying that the team not gonna play another team multiple times, what you're saying. Like,
yeah, because you played your 82 games. I think the reason why they keep that schedule open, you normally play that team, but they just instead of you playing them like in November or March or whatever, you're gonna play them in November to cover that game against them while also playing in the tournament.
My question to you is, how would they know we were gonna play Houston? So that's the point I'm saying to you. You would have to have it open for every team in the West, because every team in the West played in the Cup. You feel what I'm saying? So you wouldn't know who you were going to play because you don't know who's going to win their group or whatever. So I think the 4 games were already scheduled with Houston and them. This is just an extra game. I think it's certain games just not on the schedule in the middle already that you either like certain teams you probably want to play 2 times this year or something like that, I guess. And I don't know, but I think that's the way. I don't know. The schedule weird now because you don't know how the schedule going to be now because every year it changes because of this process now. So
yeah. But we normally, it depends. Like I said, it rotates. It's kind of like, in football where you play a certain team, you play a certain division every year. It's kind of like that with us. Like we'll play, sometimes we'll play OKC 4 times, sometimes you'll play them 3. You just had to play them 3 this year. Well, I think it's 4 this year now because now we play 3 at their house and then 1 at our house.
Gina Kim says they really need to set a criteria for voters when it comes to these awards so they don't have individuals or agendas against certain players. These awards are losing its meaning because of narratives. I saw this comment earlier, man. I didn't want to get to it, boss. BJ said, what a coincidence during this streak. I haven't seen Tony Brothers or Scott Foster or any of those paid off refs. They might be on the way to control the narrative again. LOL.
Oh, man, bro.
Uh-oh, Tony Brothers special. Told you it's just Tony Brothers with me, bro. Scott Foster, I'm Scott Foster. All right, I'm all right with Scott Foster. We don't got
Scott Foster screwed us over in that Phoenix game. I ain't gonna never forget that.
He did, but it is what it is. But I don't have. I feel like every game Tony Brothers screws us over.
Scott Foster 50-50. It's a coin flip with him, bro.
Tony
happened
Brothers
to we happened to be tails when we got screwed over in that game against Phoenix, bro. Like, yeah, no, I'm with them. These referees whose name we don't know. I mean, I know they be screwing up or whatever, but they're not costing us games, bro. So I'm with them. It's always them big name referees that's costing us these games, bro. Now watch what happened on Tuesday. Now that BJ said that, what's gonna happen, bro?
You know what? We gotta like exercise our demons or whatever, bro. Like we gotta beat it. We gotta destroy OKC with Tony Brothers as a referee.
What about I said it twice now so far? The one thing that had me nervous.
Referees, I know. That's what we gotta exercise these demons, bro.
I just got that feeling, bro. Like they finna we about to have Tony Brothers, Scott Foster, and it gonna be all them going the whole time
together.
Yeah, all them together, yeah.
For that game, just being the same crew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, be the same crew. Like, God dang, boy.
That man.
What's the other one? It's Tony Brothers, Scott Foster. It's the other
Bill
one.
Kennedy.
Yeah, Bill Kennedy. Yep.
Gina says, I want to see the Knicks or Hawks in the cup. Bucks would be interesting too, but I enjoy us cooking the Knicks. Hawks might play a little better in the cup too. We need a fun, competitive game. Who's the other person? What's the other team? Who the Bucks play?
Orlando. Dang,
I wouldn't. I would say if any of them. Truthfully, I wouldn't mind seeing any of them in the finals. But now, I don't want to see Orlando. But any of the other three teams, it'd be fun. I like to see Giannis and Dame. That'd be fun in the finals. They beat us last time. I feel like so. We owed them one. Gina Kim says, "Dang, forgot about Powell. Shout out to GOAT Kareem Abdul-Jabbar." Dave says this next game is huge for Luka's MVP changes. Or chances, I guess. These are the type of games that people remember for MVP votes. If Luka dominates and we trounce them, Luka back in MVP, a conversation for MVP. It's going to be just that Chet missed the game if we win.
Got them excuses already built in.
Yeah, it's going to be because Chet missed the game. Tone also says it's racist. Yep, Tone. Big racist. G the Kid says, shout out to Joel on picking the side. He's been sticking up for the Mavs and Luka since our trade last year. He watches us, unlike his co-host. B-Fam
she must have watched that video I was talking about earlier.
B-Fam said, we talking about Maxey. He didn't even play. Y'all keep saying trade Maxey. We aren't getting anything for him. Of course, if you could get something for him and you make a trade, just get some size to replace him. Nah, B-Fam, that's a lot.
Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
They'll say that's a lie. They say we won't get anything for Tim Hardaway Jr. either. We got Nico Harrison, bro.
Let's just say he's right about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not going to get anything from Maxey, doesn't that tell you a lot right there?
What would that mean? Hold up. If you're not getting anything for Maxey, is he valuable or invaluable?
That's the point I was trying to get to. It's like if you're not going to get anything from Maxey, doesn't that tell you something?
Because we read all them comments, B-Fam.
Exactly.
Is he valuable or invaluable, you saying, B-Fam? Because it sounds like you saying he's invaluable.
So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this right from the last two shows from B-Fam's comments. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this right. We need Maxey. He's so important to the team. But you can't trade him because he has no value. He's important to the team.
Invaluable.
We
don't understand his value.
And we don't understand his value. B-Fam, look, I dropped out of school in second grade. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the math right because I'm getting 2 + 2 and I'm getting 5 out of this. I'm trying to get the correct answer here, man. I'm trying to get the correct answer because you went on a long soliloquy in the comment section, both on and off the show, about how important this guy is. You've been watching basketball for 25 years. You're a genius.
No, he didn't watch it. He played.
I'm sorry. You've been playing for 25 years.
These
You're a
guys
genius.
never played competitive basketball.
You know more than everybody because Maxey is Jesus Christ on the court. But now you're telling me that Jesus Christ ain't worth nothing. Gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you, B-Fam. Cleared it up for me, bro. I understand now. It's all about to make sense to me. Thank you. Get that man on my team, King.
Sound like a red book to me. Richard, he's a Glow Yard member. He says we're all working on a 2-paragraph comment.
I'm sorry, Richard. Well, now you know what? I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get it anyway. Yeah. Don't even matter.
Gina Kim says I predict Luka will end up 3rd or 4th on an all-time triple double list. I think he'll get the first place shot. That's just me.
That's a lot, King. I don't know,
bro. He still got years. If Luka get 10 a year, just 10, and it's gonna be some point where where he gonna get to a point. Like I don't think we had Luka prime yet. Still, it's gonna be a point where he's gonna be.
I understand, but we talking about a man that averaged a triple double 3 years in a row,
and Luka damn near averaged it for 7 years in a row.
Damn near,
and damn near for first 7. Like I'm saying, Russell Westbrook didn't average it for them 3. He did them 3 years in the middle. When Russ was playing with KD and them, nobody thought he was going to average a triple double. Russ wasn't cooking all them triple double. That's what I'm saying to you. For all those years, nobody was thinking Russ was going to lead the triple double.
Once again, I hope you are right. I really do. I hope you're right.
Luka already has 30 triple doubles less than Jason Kidd had for his career in year 7.
Now, also too,
Jason Kidd was a triple double machine back in the day.
Also, two things. You also went on record and said you don't know if he was going to have a long career like that.
I think he got at least about 7 more years, but he's probably gonna do this twice, like this right here, like 13, 14.
So 14. Okay.
I said 15 the max is what I was saying. I think 15.
I would say 15. I would say 15.
I'm thinking 15. That's where I'm going. So 15 years. That's another year, another like time of this. He'll have more triple doubles. I think he's going. And if he gets up there, if he starts getting like in the top 5 and all that, that's when he's going to do it even more.
Okay. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right.
BJ says the Joker MVP narrative has already started. They are going to now say Luka has a better team. The goalpost is on another planet going everywhere. Facts. I told you when Luka led the league in scoring last year.
I wonder if they said it like in their boardrooms and think of these narratives before they happen. It's like, look, if Luka gets to this point, we gonna say this. But if Luka get to this point, we gonna say this. It's like, guys, how can we keep Jokic in the forefront? Okay, if Luka does this, why we want Jokic up there? Okay, we're gonna say that. Okay, Luka can't do what Jokic does, but Jokic can do this. It's like, bro, really? Like, y'all already come with these narratives already? Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, man? The same stuff you literally just said. Shout out to who is it? Somebody tagged us in the playback with the tweet. Somebody posted the comment about Jokic this year next to the comment that they had for Luka, last year for the MVP race. Bro, that's why I said, like,
sorry guys, sorry Mavs fans, winning matters. And being in a play-in spot in December, is all that stuff is happening. It's December, and where's the Joker right now?
Great question. Listen, another thing too is, to me, it's funny when Luka got his 50 wins while his team was hurt for majority of the season. Your number 2 was not eligible for any awards. He didn't get that benefit.
Nope.
Now you trying to tell me the same excuse you used for him when he got his first MVP doesn't apply to Luka. Last year you said winning matters. This year it doesn't. One of the years you said his analytics was the greatest analytics of all time. Luka had the analytics the year that we was fourth in the West. That didn't matter. This man has some of the nastiest stats of all time for a center. Luka got you the best stats of all time last year. That don't matter. So I'm just trying to figure out. Listen, it's like you know that game where they put the little ball in the cup and they move they have 3 cups.
Yep.
Put the little ball in there and they move it around. That's what I feel like they're doing right now. You got to guess where the ball is with them 3 little cups they got, bro. That's what I feel like we're doing right now, because it's like it's to the point that we already know what the narrative's gonna be before it gets to there. We already know.
Joker got you 56 points today, and I think the team got you 113. So he almost gave you 50% of their scoring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't passed the ball more?
He
got 2 other, like you said, max players beside him.
Right.
Why ain't get them involved more? Because the only reason Tim Hardaway Jr. was getting 10 points or 5 points or
because
0
the one
points,
passed the ball to him.
because Luka wasn't passing the ball to him and getting them involved and all. So I don't want to hear that Jamal Murray and them trash and all, because they got Joker on their team. So he should be able to get them the ball and they should be able to do whatever they want to do.
I don't want to hear Jamal Murray's trash when they said he was better than Kyrie. I don't want to hear that.
Yep. And Luka had Tim Hardaway Jr. So
Logan with the $2 donut. He said Luka got to average 40, 15, 15, 3 steals, 5 blocks to win. You know what's funny, Logan? He could probably average that and they'll still come with an excuse.
They'll still say Ja Morant.
They'll still say, oh, well, Jokic, his desk analytics is the greatest they've ever seen in their life. I would never get over that time, man. Jokic won the MVP because he has the best advanced analytics that they ever seen in their life. I remember when Stan Van Gundy said that on TV, and I flipped out. I said, bro, I've never heard a guy win an MVP over advanced stats, bro.
Advanced stats are made. You can make an advanced stat up right now.
Yes.
Literally.
You said a blow by stat?
Yeah, make a stat up right now just to benefit somebody or to not benefit a person. Like, that's what you can do. So to say somebody won an MVP because an advanced stats is ridiculous without counting stats. The counting stats still matter.
That dude, I swear I can never forget that, bro. That dude won the MVP because of his advanced analytics, bro. I said, I'm done, bro.
They gave Joker the MVP last year, bro. Joker's season last year was nowhere near Luka Doncic's season. Luka had one of the greatest seasons of all time last year.
It's because Joker can get 30 anytime he wanted to, King. That's why.
He can win.
Never averaged it, but he can get it anytime he wants
to.
Get
it anytime he wants to, though, bro. You're right. There you go.
Another super chat here. TGK, man, 21-month member, Glow Yard member. He said that's why I made that video stating that we're going to rob Luka Doncic of an MVP regardless of what happens. Jokic is now, man,
sympathetic
MVP pick. Yeah, blame Tim Bunton.
Blame Tim McMahon.
Bum Tim is what he called him.
Blame Tim McMahon, the guy to be on the show.
How does Tim Bunton say? How's his voice so heavy, bro? Like I don't understand that.
They scared of Tim Bunton. Tim be like,
what? Why?
I don't know, bro. The way Tim be on that show and all be talking, maybe telling him like shut up and all. I was like, geez, Tim is like a bully.
Man, you can kiss these hands, bro.
Tina Kim said, "Oh, and by the way, Luka has beaten." Hey, man, you might be able to get him on the show. I might try to get Tim Bontemps on the show. Shout out to Kirk.
Get him on. Get him on the show. Go ahead and read that.
Hold up.
Yeah, go ahead and read that real quick. Then you're gonna get to
that. Gina Kim says, "Oh, and by the way, Luka has beaten 350 win teams in the playoffs and 160 win team. Just putting that out there for no particular reason. Appreciate you, Gina Kim, for that. And round the floor, yes.
Oh my God, Noah.
Jeez, no, appreciate
with the 99 dono, man. We appreciate you, man. $100 dono, man. Appreciate you. He says the Mavs last year without Luka was 4-8 last season.
Mm-hmm.
He says and the Mavs was a 50-win team. Last season averaging 34-99 and didn't win an MVP because Jokic had 57 wins. And now this year, Jokic is the front runner because he has good numbers, but he was but what seed this year? That's what we were just saying. They flip flop depending on the narrative that fits for this guy.
Yep.
All this winning matters. I guess that's a lie. It just winning matters for Luka. Luka has to win. It don't matter for Jokic. We've seen Jokic win. He didn't win 50 games the year he won an MVP for the 6th seed. Luka was a 5th seed and won 50 games. Yeah, he didn't win. It doesn't matter. But now this guy, you losing to the Washington Wizards without half of their squad. You had 56-point game today, bro, and you didn't win the game against the worst team in the league.
The only person probably known that was playing today was probably Jordan Poole and probably Marvin Bagley. And they lost to Jordan Poole and Marvin Bagley, bro. Joker couldn't beat that team.
The same Marvin Bagley had been on like 85 teams so far.
Same Marvin Bagley got drafted ahead of Luka Doncic. Oh, and by the way, are we officially 7 games ahead of Denver now?
Let's see.
I don't know because Denver was 7 games ahead of us last year, right? That's what they ended up with.
I bet they ain't gonna catch us.
No, Denver not gonna catch us at all this year. I'm not worried about that. We 5? Where are we?
Let me find out. Denver's a free bingo space for us.
What's their record? Hold up.
Here we go. All right. So Dallas is, let's see, Denver. Where you at, Denver? So 6. So what's that? 3.5?
3.5. Where we at? How many wins they have?
They got 11.
And we got
16.
So we 5
away. 10 losses. We got 8 losses.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I want. I just want to make sure, see where they're going to end.
Yeah, 3.5, Kareem. That's why I said like it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
They got to win games to catch up.
Don't look like they can win. Losing the never mind. Just appreciate you, Noah. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that, Noah. Appreciate that, man.
Kareem says Luka Doncic's record when he scores 50-plus points, 7-0. Nikola Jokic's record all time when he scores 50-plus points, 0-4. Gee, Kareem trying to be a statistician, man, for us and all that. He said, who gets empty stats again? Wow, man. Kareem be on one, man. You need to post that online, Kareem, man. You need to post that online, man. I'm done, man. I'm done with Joker taking Luka's spotlight, bro. I done said that years ago.
And you know what's funny? Thank you, Kareem, for that. I did not know that about Jokic. You don't hear that for the national beat. You're not going to bring that up. I'm guaranteeing you, Kareem, if that was the shoe was on the other foot and that was Luka that was 0-4, they've been throwing it out there every time. Does he really lead to winning? Every time he scores 50, they lose or whatever, right? Like, bro, golly, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, bro. Oh, he said he got it from Twitter. Ooh, Kareem, can you tag us in that?
I think Twitter getting tired. I think Twitter getting tired of Joker, bro.
Bruh.
I think they finally getting tired of Joker. This whatever's going on, everybody realizing it. Saying,
bro. Yeah, Kareem, can you tag us in that? Okay, yeah, he said tag us. Appreciate that, bro. Need to retweet that, bro.
Nancy's a Glow Yard member. She says, so glad to see Clay playing well tonight. 10 games into the season, they're trying to tell you who is the MVP is. They should at least wait at least 3 months worth of ball before they decide who that should be. Yeah, usually Christmas time, Nancy. Go ahead, bro.
Shout out to Reese, Nancy. What you just said. He said the exact same thing. I don't know why we
Christmas
2 games into the season. Oh yeah, he's an MVP. We don't let it play out first because a lot of them teams that y'all had up there,
not up there.
They're not up there anymore. Exactly. Y'all had Denver up there. They not up there no more. LA, they're not up there no more. Phoenix, they're not up there no. Minnesota, Golden State, all the teams are not up there no more. So just wait to let the season play out. Good point, Nancy. Good point.
They had a head start too when it's all said and done. That's crazy. Gina Kim said, I hear people saying Joker has nothing to prove just because he has a ring in, I guess, what's that, 2021? 22, wasn't it? MVP doesn't, was it 23, wasn't it, actually?
Oh, 21.
We won 23 because last year we went there 24, right?
No, it was
23. 23.
Okay. Yeah.
We went last year 24. We went right after them. He has
so when they win their second one?
Last year.
Gotcha. Then the third one when they win that one?
This year.
Gotcha. Okay. So they're gonna be on their 4th championship in a row because they're a dynasty, is what I was told. So you saying
MVPs does not mean he doesn't have more to prove. He needs to be a better team that we can have a convo. I told y'all, man. If Joker didn't have that championship that year where he played at 7th and 8th seed right now, how would Joker's career be? What would y'all be thinking about Joker? Because I told y'all back in the day, I remember when Joker was being just like that. I'm old enough to watch basketball. Back to you, B fam. I've been watching it for a long time. I remember when Joker was getting criticized for not stepping up in the playoffs when they needed him to be that dude, and it was Jamal Murray. I remember those times, but that don't exist anymore. They forget that happened. So it is what it is.
Shout out to Frankie tagged us. Legion Hoops posted this. Jokic on what the Nuggets need to see in the next few games. Excuse me. A reaction in my country where I come from. After these kind of stretches, you're going to get a paycheck, and that's a little bit less than what you're worth. He says maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe a little motivation that way. I guess he's talking about cutting people's paychecks because they ain't playing well. Can't do that, Jokic.
It's just fun. He's just being cute.
That's nice, but get your teammates involved, Jokic.
Yeah, he's just being cute. You know, you don't gotta take the game seriously. What up, Not? Appreciate you over there on X, man. Always looking at us over there. He says,
dude trying to suspend pay for his teammates till they earn it. That's crazy.
You got to earn your pay, bro. You got to help them win. You want to work.
I mean, yeah, good point. Now, this is funny to me, bro. If Luke had said some stuff like this, bro, they would be demolishing this dude right now. This man can say stuff like this, like it's just Jokic being Jokic. Man, get out of here, bro. Go ahead.
You know what it's going to take? It's going to take Kendrick Perkins to turn back around again because they got on him seriously. And that year, the thing about it, the year he said that, Joker should have won MVP. I'm not disagreeing with that. But now they got him scared to say anything else, though. So it's like, Kendrick, we need you right now. The hero we didn't know we needed. It's Kendrick Perkins right now. Like, come on, Kendrick.
Right.
Tell him about the Joker, man.
Not says the MVP ladder as of 2 days ago has Luka at 8th in the running. We know he should have won it multiple times by now, so I'm not going to be shocked when they snub him again this year. It's shameful. They brought him back on tour. He'll be up there real soon. It's early in the season, y'all. I'm still not thinking that Luka out of the MVP or nothing like that. It ain't nothing happened yet.
Well, King, do you blame people for thinking like that?
No, I don't. I don't.
I told you that too. Like, listen, I stopped it because what are we talking about right now?
Yeah,
Jokic is losing games and he still have him number one. It's like it's no matter what Luka does. The stuff they're using for him to win, Luka turn around and had that same thing. But it's like, nope, it's got to go this way now. It's like
I agree.
We constantly see this every year. It's not that everybody would love for Luka to win, but it's like you're constantly trying to hold it against him. You're constantly moving the goalposts on this dude every year, bro. And we're getting tired of it, and we're seeing it right here in our face.
I agree, but good news is he was off the list. So he was off the list and he moved on the 8th. So
that is a positive.
That's a good. They had him off the list. Gina Kim said, and now SGA. You mean Spencer Gilgeous-Alexander? Okay. SGA and Tatum fans see why we were defending Luka last year. Being the top 3 seed doesn't matter. You have to carry your team to be considered. You feel like SGA is MVP this year?
No.
You feel like SGA did this year is better than this year last year?
I
know it's his team. I don't feel like OKC is good this year they were last year.
I don't want to give a definitive answer. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched them. Only game I really watched them when we played them. Mm-hmm. But I don't hear people talk other than that inside the NBA stuff that went viral because they picked them to beat us or whatever. Other than that, like I've never heard anybody talk about SGA like that. I've heard more people talking about Jokic than anything.
I told you. I think
I'm not sure. I'm
the guy that looks like the best player in the league to me right now, if we include like record and all, what's going. I told you, if number one, it'll be Giannis right now. That's just I choose Giannis. I think Giannis got his team from being trash to back up towards the top of the East, and he's like leading the league in scoring. He's dominating. Like it is what it is. High efficiency on field goals. Like it's Giannis, but somehow, some way, it's Joker. So I don't know how the hell he like the 10th seed and number one. I've never seen anything like that, bro. Like that's crazy. He just lost to the Wizards.
Luka was a 5th seed and it wasn't enough. So it wasn't enough. Nobody in the 5th seed should win an MVP. And it's like we got proof that other guys have won in seeds less than him and didn't win 50 games. They deserve it, but Luka didn't. Why? Also, and like remember, we always heard, like you said last show, Joel Embiid had the most points that season. He led in all scoring. Give him an MVP. Jokic had the best advanced stats of all time. Give him the MVP. Westbrook had averaged a triple-double, something we haven't seen since Oscar Robertson. Give him the MVP. Luka literally had the greatest stats of all time, bro, for a season in modern-day basketball, bro. And it's like, nah, it's not enough. This is why you see people saying what they said, but saying, like you see, I said a minute ago.
Like, it's the Joker thing, though. It's Joker. Joker standing in his way. I don't know what it is with Joker, bro. I've never.
I literally don't know, King. Maybe it's what you said. Maybe it's got to be like Kendrick Perkins or somebody. But I literally don't know what to do to get around Jokic, bro. Jokic's literally that brick wall that you cannot get around. It's like no matter what you do, you chiseling it, you hitting it with a mallet, whatever the case is, bro. You can't get through that brick wall for some odd reason. I don't understand what it is. Everything that the thought of what Luka does, you see this man do it, and it's just like, it's just Jokic being Jokic. It's like, what the hell, like.
It's great when Joker
does
it.
No shirt on. Yeah. I don't care about basketball. I care about my horses. It's Jokic being Jokic. Luka don't say it. He's thinking it though. He just looks like he don't care about basketball. Wait, what? He said he don't care about basketball though. Nah, he's just Jokic. I'm like, what are we doing?
Joker, man. I don't know.
I can't figure it out for the life of me, King. It's something that needs to be studied. This is what this is. You need to study this, bro, because I honestly do not know what to do.
Joker, wow.
I don't know what to do.
BJ says, I don't think Joker really cares about the moves his front office makes. Just wants to hoop and go home. His only input was asking for Westbrook. Media switching up. They had the Nuggets at the top. And like I said, remember last year, the whole narrative was Luka can't catch Joker because he's going to have the number one seed, the best player on the best team. We sat here and watched him lose to the San Antonio Spurs and Victor Wembanyama and them destroyed him. That game at the end when they basically lost. And then the whole thing became like Tim was saying, nah, Luka got to get 50. And we sitting there like, what? Because then Tim said, well, he got the 50, but it's still going to be Joker because even though Joker not the first seed now and all that, it's still. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know what you got to do. He Joker.
That's why I said that goalpost is constantly moving because y'all told us he got to at least get 50. Okay, he got you 50. The dude was top 4 in the West while having injuries, and your second best player was out with injuries, and he did not qualify for any awards or whatever. Mm-hmm. They don't look at it that way. Remember, all we heard was, "Oh, Luka ain't carrying it. You got to do better with carrying his team," and blah blah blah. It's like, well, damn, Jokic has like 3 max players on his team, bro, and we don't hear that from him. He don't got enough help. Let Luka have 3 max players, King. Can he have 3 max players? Okay.
He don't have one yet.
Gotcha.
What else? Spivey's channel. He says Kyrie. He didn't put WTM, but he said Kyrie's be having me upset sometimes. He could have easily dropped 40 if he took 20 plus shots, but he'd be letting the game come to him. I thought he was going to get like 40, 50, especially when he hit them 3 threes in a row and all. I was like,
yeah. Because remember, he sat him out and then he came back in and he hit like 3 in a row again after that.
Yeah, bro. I was like, gee, and then Kyrie.
I thought he was going to at least get 30. That's what I thought.
Kyrie just want to win a chip, man. Kyrie passed that. Kyrie passed numbers and all. Like, real talk, y'all. Kyrie's career is basically solidified other than him just getting past the media BS. So now it's about just winning these chips and all, being solidified on the team and that type of stuff. It's legacy. Now it's legacy things now with Kyrie.
Y'all got to start listening to what Kyrie and Clay say, man. Mm-hmm. Just take them for what they're saying. They're saying exactly what they feel. They're saying that they've got championships already. They've been there. They've done that. They got the stats. They got the All-Star appearances, the All-NBAs, all that stuff. They got that stuff now. They're at a point in their career now. They just want to win a championship, or win championships, I should say. And so they're going to do whatever they can to win a championship, which is why both of them hitched their wagons to Luka, because they believe that Luka can help lead them to that championship.
It was even the points today where Kyrie had shots and he passed it to Clay to get Clay going.
Clay, yeah.
They're saying, hey, Clay, no, you need this shot more than I do, and Clay will make it. Like, it's just.
Or, who was that? Was it PJ in the corner? Remember that one where Kyrie drove baseline? He had the guy beat. He went up, and then he threw it to the corner for the 3 on the weak side. Who was that? PJ? Yeah, I think it was PJ. So, yeah, like he do stuff like that. Now, remember, Kyrie back in the day would have just like, hey, 20, 25 shots or whatever. But he's at that point now in his career, man, that he just wants to win. He just want to win championships, man. That's what we love him for, man. He plays within the structure of the team, man.
And plus, you can tell, not to go about Bron again, but you can tell Kyrie's played in finals before. Kyrie told you before that he was the immature guy that didn't listen to Bron when Bron was telling him how to play during the season and when you need to like fall back and play and take it seriously and all. Now, Kyrie's an older guy that been playing that's trying to just, like I said, legacy points. He's like, I need to get these guys. That's why we always sit here and say, well, Kyrie getting these guys involved. And y'all like, well, Kyrie, just take over now. Just score. I'm like, no, Kyrie is saving himself a moments because he knows it's more important to have these guys help as well because he's going to need them guys at the end of the day. Kyrie understands that now. He's the leader of the team.
Like that, what game was that? I think it was 2 games in a row. Remember, we had Najee and PJ led in scoring. Both of them were the 2 leading scorers.
And Kyrie could have led in scoring.
He could have let us score in those games, but he was like, yo, these guys are cooking. Let me get these guys involved because if everybody gets involved, man, then that makes the game easier for all. It makes the game easier for me. That's why you're able to see Kyrie go in there in the fourth quarter and just take over because guess what? You guys have been carrying for 3 quarters. Now it's my chance in the fourth quarter. I got all this energy. Dude, whoever guarded me did their job all game. They're tired now. I'm full of energy because guys been carrying me. Now I can go out here and cook now. It's all about playing within the structure of the team, man. So like King said, he's a leader. He's being a leader on the floor, man. So shout out to Kyrie. Kingston Fit with the 1999 don't know. He said Denver fans and ESPN idiots. Oh my God, Jokic's best player in the league. They had the Hawk to the Joker's jockstrap. Said, man, F the Mavs Cup champs and NBA champs this season. Like and subscribe. 10K someone winning an authentic jersey. Yeah, somebody getting an authentic jersey. Two. 10K, 2 authentic jerseys. Kicks and Fits giving out 1. He's matching ours. We appreciate him. He said he's matching ours. So 2. Hey, and he said he's gonna make sure it is a Maxi Kleber jersey too, y'all. Y'all getting a City Edition Maxi Kleber jersey. What he told me.
City Edition Maxi Kleber, and on the other side, you getting a City Edition Dwight Powell.
Maxi Kleber.
Oh, you said another Maxi.
You get 2 Maxi Klebers.
Kleber.
So that way, y'all know y'all had the matching set. Y'all have the home and away.
So then one of y'all gonna have to call us. I'm gonna shout out to Eric though. He didn't put WTM. I know we got a lot of new folks now. I just want to read some new comments. If it ain't, it come all night. But Eric says Luka and Ant don't got that hatred like Larry and Magic, though. No, they don't have it. But with Ant snitching, though, maybe they will. Maybe Ant starting a rivalry, though, right?
Hey, we're gonna find out on Christmas.
Yeah.
We'll go out there and he put up with a 45 spot, and y'all know what time it is.
Gina Kim also says, "Oh, I appreciate you 2 Kicks and Fits as well." Gina
Yeah,
Kim
appreciate
said,
that, man.
Let LeBron lose like that. Media went from underrating Joker to overrating him. Perkins is at fault too. That's why I need Luka to get a ring. They'll have to respect him.
I got a feeling if he get a ring, they gonna make an excuse for that too. That's just
B Fam said the Thunder aren't fully healthy, so it doesn't mean much. They the #1 team in the West, so we can only play the teams in front of us. We not fully healthy. I'm lost.
Let me just make sure I'm getting this right, B fam. They're not 100%. They've went 7-3 in the last 10 games. They're #1 in the West in the midst of the injuries that you say they have.
All year, the same injury they've been dealing with all year.
Same injury they've been literally dealing with all year because Chet got hurt beginning of the season. So you got a built-in excuse for OKC. I'm confused.
So if we lose any game, we don't got Najee, right?
Yeah.
So that's the case, right? We don't have Najee, so if you lose any game without him, then we're not 100% healthy. We won't have Max. Sorry, so.
He said Max.
Just
caught on to that.
I'm just saying we ain't have Maxie, so
we didn't have our most important player.
That's why I didn't look so well today. B fan, you probably wanted me to say that, didn't you? Gina Kim said we could argue Luka's been the best point guard in the league since 2023 to now. Luka been the best point guard in the league since 2019.
You said first team All NBA 5 years in a row.
Since 2019, Gina Kim. I've been telling y'all Luka was better than I know Steph won a championship. The year Steph won the championship, he wasn't better than Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he got carried that year. Logan with the $2 though. No, he says Luka is the standard, and the dude hasn't won yet. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenneth. Great last name, Newton. He didn't write WTM as well, guys. At WTM is usually how we know he's talking to us. I want to make sure I read his new comments as many times as I can. But he says, great show, guys. I'm tired of the Luka hate, too. Love the Game 7 reaction to Phoenix Suns game. Sometimes I replay it for laughs. Appreciate you, Kenneth. I look at that.
You're not the only. Hey, you're not the only one, Kenneth. A bunch of people been saying they do that. Man, Brolaw said he did that, too, one day. He said he had to go back and watch Game 7.
Yeah, I watched that one against the Utah Jazz, too. When we finished.
Man, I miss old Corto.
Jet says, what up, Jet? He says, I'm on the Omax bandwagon. Trade Maxey for Whitmore, King, Cam greater than Doe. If you could trade Maxey for what I told you, I'm not against trading for Cam Whitmore either. But I told you, get the job done with Maxey and Doe. Gina Kim said,
I was expecting an apology on there too, Jet, for a certain player on our team.
He apologized already. He didn't apologize to you, but
yeah,
he apologized to me already about that guy. Gina Kim says, actually, he went back to saying, let's trade him again, though, I think.
So then the apology is phony, then. No div.
I'm about to say div, too.
You can't apologize and flip flop in the next game, bro.
I was about to say div, too.
Hey, I'm sorry I cheated on you, then go right back to cheating. That's not how that works.
Hold up, next day. Gina Kim said, imagine if we had Olynyk instead of Maxey.
Imagine that, Gina.
I mean, I think somebody talked about that doing some members only show that people should maybe join and go take a listen to. But we'll see. Oh, Kareem said, salute the We Talk Hug. Salute to you. I see you, Damon.
Yeah, shout out to Damon, man. The boy's cooking over there, man.
Let's see. Johnny B said, wouldn't be the Mavs if they didn't smoke a big lead and make things more difficult than need to be. Good win, though. They didn't do the other games, Johnny B. That's what I'm saying, Johnny B. You wait until the time they do something to say it wouldn't be like them. But the other times we just beat teams by 36 and all that. It's like they're going to some leads. Didn't the Celtics just blow a lead today to Memphis in the fourth quarter? Didn't Denver just lose to the worst team in the league? Yeah, I don't know. But yes, that's as a good of a comment as I guess we're gonna get from Johnny B, though. That was, I guess, a backhanded compliment for the Mavericks. What up, Luke? He says, "Good day, Relle and King. Another great win. Keep it rolling in the cup." Facts.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan said it's Hardy in the doghouse again. No, I think he hurt himself last game.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah, his ankle and knee area. But I do think he's at the bottom of the bench though. Now, I think
Yeah, because then would have been playing. Yeah, I think Spencer took that spot, bro.
Yeah, so now he going to fight against Exum when Exum returns. We're going to see if he really doing. Jet said, "I'm voting for everything opposite of what you want, King. I'm just here to troll MFFL Cam Whitmore." You're good, Jet. Appreciate you, man.
Oh wait, ain't that who we drafted?
Who?
Cam Whitmore.
So
and then traded for. Yeah, did we draft Cam Whitmore? Then we traded him for during the draft for what's the boy name? You just got hurt. You just said his name. Thank you.
Jaden Hardy.
Lively.
From the King.
Yeah, Hardy. I said Lively. Hardy. Sorry, Hardy.
Yeah,
Hardy.
From the King.
Is that him?
Right? It might be. I think that was Cam Whitmore.
Okay, got another super chat, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all. I know nothing with the 999 don't know. He says Jokic is putting up 56 points against a team with 6 players.
That ain't funny, bro. Man. I remember those days, but it's just
no. I had to laugh because when he said that first sentence, that's actually funny, bro. Like, but I'm gonna read the rest. Jokic is putting up 56 points against a team with 6 players out. That even when fully healthy are the worst team in the league. Guess what? Still lost. That's your MVP frontrunner? Luka would never.
You know something.
Yeah, you know something, because well, yeah, you said it all, man. Thank you for the donation, man.
Appreciate you. I know something.
I'm telling you, let the shoe be on the other foot right now, y'all. They would be demolishing Luka right now, bro, in the media, if that was the case.
All right, well, let me get a couple more in. I think I'm towards the bottom.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah,
I see the time. Coco says, "Sup, fellas? What up? Coco? Really happy with Omac's minutes. I hope to see him over Kleber much more. I hope that was Kleber's last game, the game before, and then it's the sickness just basically say you're done. I'm hoping so. Real talk." Gina Kim said Luka had 4 steals tonight, but I was told he doesn't play defense. And I was also told by OKC fans that steals equal good D, but when Luka has over 2 steals, they want to stay quiet. I think Luka and SJ averaging like the same amount of steals this year.
They are, bro.
I think they are this year. Yep, I know. Last year made you a great defender.
And I was told AGA was a baby Kawhi out there on defense, bro. But I remember him getting used up on the defensive end in that series against us. But anyway, you were saying, King? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
You know, you're fine. Luka getting 2 assists a game. 2 steals a game this year. That's awesome, bro. Gina Kim says, "We got Luka back, so I'm even more confident we can beat OKC. But the refs let Luka get fouled a lot today, so I imagine they'll let Dort do whatever. But Luka got something for him since he's healthy." I'm glad. I know you said you got Luka back as far as that, even more confident with OKC. You're talking about the team, but I'm gonna give a shout out to right now the Mavs fans. I know we just went off on them not too long ago, but they having Luka's back right now, bro. It took a few years. It's like, damn, I wish this was years ago because I've been saying it for years that it's been happening, but people stepping up right now and having like doing the whole, well, what about Luka last time? And y'all gave these excuses and all, and it's like, hey man, Joker comes to your expense, but you already got 3 MVPs in the championship, so you don't care, right? So let's go, Luka. Get Luka up there.
Okay. Ray said that was Casey Wallace. Okay, I couldn't remember, bro. I knew it was.
No, I thought Casey Wallace was last year with Lively.
Yeah, Casey Wallace was Lively. So I think it is. Hold on.
I think it was Hardy with Cam Whitmore, maybe. I was somebody with when we got Jaden Hardy from the Kings, I believe. We drafted somebody. That's who we're out talking about. Gina Kim also says, hey, Poole is a champion, though. He had to let them know. Hey, Poole playing good this year, except for against us. She also says, off topic, but the Suns have Booker and Bill and still can't get a win. Luka only had Kyrie last year, and when he went down, he could carry by himself. They shouldn't be this bad with no KD yet. I'm starting to think, this is off topic, and it is what it is, but I'm really starting to think Booker's they're losing that team, man. They made bad decisions. Johnny B also says Tony Brothers Masterclass coming up versus them. Man, damn, I hope Tony Brothers not the referee tonight, bro. Johnny B, don't do that, Johnny B. You love it, though. Oh, Lawrence says not Mavs related, but Franz Wagner is out with the oblique injury.
Yeah.
He had to carry the team, man. He was better than Paolo. What you say, Tra? I saw you tag this.
Spencer already lose, or he not closing play. Let me see. Let me read this. What's that? Shijima? What is that? Shijima? Shiji. It's Japanese. Shijima. Okay. Says, I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But says kid blindness. Spencer already lose versus the Heat by not closing Clay. I guess you're saying because Clay wasn't in there instead of Spencer. Kid just like he like that 3 combo guard lineup, and Clay don't really play that way. Clay not a super ball handler like and playmaker type guy. So I don't know. I know what Jason Kidd. That's the way Jason Kidd likes to play. So that's just probably gonna be the way it is unless Clay on like a hot streak or something. Jenna Kim says Tony, Scott, Ben Taylor, and Gucci Mane are the refs I don't want to see. Add the Kennedy guy too, and whoever
him
that is
too.
with the southern accent.
Yeah, him too.
Oh, Black definitely say he's a glow y'all member. That's the new hashtag, y'all. Hashtag bring dough home. Gina Kim said, when was the last time we had
it was Wendell Moore.
Okay.
That was a Jaden Hardy one. I guess okay, I guess it's wrong.
Gina Kim said, when was the last time we had an MVP that was the top 3 seed? Dirk? Yeah, Dirk. Oh, you talking about just in general? I'm sorry. Joker. Last year, Gina Kim.
They were third.
They were second.
Oh yeah, Minnesota third. Wait, no.
Yeah, Minnesota was third. They were second.
Okay. Yeah, because we was fourth. No, fifth.
Fifth. Yes. No, you good, B fam. You good. Don't take nothing personal, man. We just talking ish, like you talking.
What it is, man.
Gina Kim said they already have their minds made up by the beginning of the year. They saying Joker might be the greatest offensive player of all time, and even compared him to Magic and said he top 3 passes of all time. Okay.
Then why can't he top 3 pass his way to this dub against Washington tonight?
Tell him again. Knott says, what's the leading theory on why they refuse to give Luka the MVP to Luka? There's no way it's simply because of whining. So what is it? Even if he was the only one, which he clearly isn't, it wouldn't justify keeping the MVP from him. It's because he's racist. Keep telling you all that. But I know y'all hate LeBron, so I'm gonna throw it. I said it in playback, and I'm gonna say it again. LeBron on the last play of the game, last 2 plays of the game yesterday against the Hawks. He went and I believe he got fouled or something. Thought he got fouled. Last 3 plays, I should say. Sorry. First play, the Lakers had the ball. He thought he got fouled. He was complaining to the referees under the backboard or whatever, and the Hawks went down a 5-on-4 break and they scored the basket. So LeBron was complaining to the referees, and the Hawks went and made the game-winning basket. Then he comes back up and misses the game-winning shot, and it's just Luka only does it and all that. So I don't get it, and I love LeBron, but I'm just calling it out the same way they would for Luka.
Hey, you're not gonna hear Wendy call it out.
Absolutely not. Wendy would not say, "Hey, Braun was under there complaining and it led to bad defense and a wide open."
He just gonna say the teammates ain't stepping up for him.
Yep. You say, "What about?" Kendrick Perkins do the same thing too. He's gonna say, "What about Rob Pelinka and what he's done for this team?" And you're right. 2 things can be true at the same time. So I tell everybody, Rob Pelinka is failing them, but LeBron still was complaining and a wide open shot. Gina Kim said, "It doesn't traditional stats back Luka." 34, 10 and 9. Gina Kim.
That's why they hit you with the made up stats for Jokic.
Mm-hmm. Frank says Joker pass game basically said deserve
post game.
I'm sorry, basically said that's what you said earlier. Less money than they're worth, and maybe that'll motivate them. Saying they're not worth their money is crazy. Yeah, Joker is a trip, man.
But Luka and his teammates though, that's what somebody told us. His personality with his teammates is what somebody told us.
I think the Mavericks
literally sat in the post game and said these people don't deserve their money.
If the Mavericks keep winning, the Mavericks fans going to bully the media to give Luka the MVP this year, bro. I think they're going to do it this year. I'm telling you. I know.
You know. I hope you're right.
I know, but I think because the Mavericks, this is what I've been waiting for forever. That's what I'm saying. People saying they're going crazy on Twitter and all. I've been waiting for this forever, saying, where are your fans at, bro? You got this guy in Dallas. What are you guys doing? Come on. We don't have Tim McMahon to do it. Somebody.
Bro, it's because now it's like they literally spitting in your face and telling you it's rain now, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
we waited to the end of the season last year to yell probably MVP and start that campaign, but it was too late by then.
Because really, what it really set it off when everybody saw the standings come out and this dude was number 1 in the race. Like, wait, whoa, you're like 15th in the West. Like, what are we talking about?
That's crazy.
What are we doing? But he's carrying the team, though. Wait, what? Luka been carrying the team before he got Kyrie. Y'all didn't say that, though. No, yeah, doing enough. Like,
appreciate you, TGK. I see you. Yes, please, please, like.
Yes, please.
Noah says the MVP should be called the Joker Award because the MVP is only for him. It feels like Luka drops 56 and I lost. He ain't getting his teammates involved. You can't win like that. But, well, one thing, Noah. I mean, yes, if Luka dropped like 40 points in the loss, because Luka ain't never dropped 50 points in the loss.
You said 7-0?
No, 7-0. You said Joker never won a 50-point game?
You said 0-4?
Oh, TGK also says King Joker had a cakewalk the year he won the title. Facts, TGK. But they don't want to hear that, though.
You said he's playing 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th seeds on the way to the finals. And in the finals? Oh, okay. I got you. I heard you.
Gina Kim also says, and it's not like we hating on Joker. It's just a double standard and hypocrisy, Jesus, of the media members that I have a problem with. Facts.
And that I think, well, I can't speak for everybody, but I know for me, I agree with you, Gina. I'm the same way. And not that I'm hating on the player, I'm just hating on the narrative that y'all build around these players. Like I said, you moving the goalpost. Everything y'all say that Luka got to do, Jokic ain't doing it, but it's like, you know, we're going to still give it to Jokic, though. It's like, I've never, Luka was nowhere close to number 1 or number 2 or number 3 in the MVP race last year when the Mavericks, he was carrying the team while Kyrie was out.
Yeah, it's hypocritical as hell. It is what it is, Gina Kim.
And they don't see themselves doing it. That's the crazy part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody in the media needs to call these folks out. I'm not saying you got to call them out for what they're saying, but you got to start correcting them on their takes. It's like, bro, hold on. This dude's like 9th or 10th in the West. Why is he still number 1? Like pick a side did. Like, why is he still number 1 in the MVP race if you were like 9th or 10th in the West? It makes no sense.
I agree. What up, Al? She's a Glow Yard member. She says Matei was getting a lot of guff for his Joker take too when he was right. Hey, you can't talk about the Joker. He's the most baby superstar ever now. I thought it was Steph Curry, but now it's Joker, and they say it's racist.
Hey, at least Steph got 4 finals, bro, 4 championships. So.
He did. Kareem also says the Mavs are like 5 shots away from being 21-3 too. Yeah, I already said that we lost 5 games by like a combined. We lost all of our games this year by 38 points,
something like that,
and we just beat a team by 36.
Yep,
that's stupid. Gina Kim says this MVP talk got OKC, Celtics, Mavs, and Bucks fans uniting, and Nuggets and Jokers fans are saying everyone is hating, but when we have a valid argument, they can't say anything back. I told y'all that's how the Bucks feel. The Bucks have felt like with the honest fans that they've been talking about Joker forever and all, but they say it's racist. Never mind. I've been saying that forever, but people are like, no, it's this and that. I'm like, no, the Bucks fans feel the same way. Yeah. Gina Kim also says, I think SGA is good this year and stepped up, but many are talking about Giannis, and Celtics fans saying it's Tatum. If it's based off of seeding, then it should go to SGA, Luka, Kai, and then the others. Now, I think, like I said, it's more context. I think SGA they playing more team ball over there. Like I don't know. SGA was just not averaging 30 points. He might have got there now because he had a 40-point game or so, but he's not like every game 30 point like he used to be. I feel like playing more team ball this year. And J-Dub having a good year, I feel like, this year, shooting the ball and all. So I feel like Tatum's still playing Celtic basketball, so he shouldn't get MVP. Like, he had some good games early in the season. They still the Celtics playing like the Celtics. I just think it's Giannis, man. I think Giannis. That team trash. Other than him and Dame, when Dame want to be Dame, it's Giannis right now. And then it'll be Luka by the end of the season. That's my opinion. Noah says, I feel like the MVP narrative is based off on Joker plays. If he has the best numbers and is one of the best teams, he wins it. Well, this year, Noah, he's not one of the best teams, and he's a favorite to win.
Yeah, and we've seen him win before without having the best team.
Yeah. I know something also says Joker is the protagonist to this NBA narrative. He gets plot armor. The narrative forms to him. Jeez.
You see, like a Venom symbiote.
Coco said last year was the biggest robbery I've ever seen for MVP. Gina Kim said, and people are calling out how manipulative his numbers are. He doesn't play with his bench, so that helps his stats too.
Shout out to Matei. Shout out to Matei. He's the one who pointed that out because somebody was trying to throw that out there or whatever, man. He said they used it to manipulate his numbers, bro.
Yep. They do his advanced stats. Gina Kim also says,
I always say these people who on ESPN who have the knowledge, who have the resources to look this type of stuff up, they don't do that. They're very surfacey. Like Freezer said, they sleep on top of the covers, bro.
Well, they shouldn't have to do research. They should be watching the game.
Oh, wait, what'd you say?
I said they shouldn't be doing research. They should be watching the game. Why is Matei watching you, telling you something when you're a Maverick fan about the Denver Nuggets when you're supposed to be watching the Denver Nuggets?
So you're saying a cook gets paid to cook a meal for you?
Yes, not microwave one. If you microwave it, you didn't do it.
Okay, I think I see where you're going with that. It makes sense to me. I'm sorry. Let's get a few of them more.
I'm gonna try run. I'm just going to run through. We only got to really talk about them. Let them talk. Gina Kim said, "I'm just so over the MVP now. What obsessed me more is the hypocritical everyone is being, or how hypocritical. I'm sorry, everyone is being. And last year, Nuggets fans told us he'll get it next year. Joker is better now and deserves it. What is that? Makes me so mad." Not also says, "How much are y'all paying B-Fam to play the skip role? Haha, love the show, guys. Don't miss it. Appreciate you, Not. And we got a new skip every year, Not. Appreciate you joining the party. You'll see."
He said we got a new skip every year.
Every year, bro. We got a new skip. We do. But it's all love, though. They're part of the entertainment. Jenna Kim said, "I agree with Logan. Luka is and been the standard pods over the summer. Was comparing him to Luka. Then we got the snitch. And by the way, pods is mid this year. Same pods who stole Lively's first team. Jeez." Eric says, "Kill that Maxi praise to all Mavs announcers. Please stop finding reasons to praise him. He has stank worse than hot garbage out in the bag and placed in the microwave." Jeez. Johnny B said, "What y'all think about Bagley? I'm trading Maxi for him." Queen says, "Luka versus whoever. Appreciate you, baby. You know it." Chico says, "Salute. Appreciate you, Chico. I don't comment much, but always catch the next day. Keep going. Best Mavs content 100. Can't wait for the playoffs. Luke and Kyrie. Facts. Appreciate you, Chico."
Yes, sir. Me too.
Matt says, "Imagine this depth chart: starters Luka, Kyrie, Clay, PJ, Lively, bench Spencer, Grimes, Marshall, Olynyk, Gafford. I think our bench can make the playoffs. We will be unstoppable. I'm down with Olynyk as well too. I told you."
Make the call.
Let's see. Gina Kim says, "Hopefully Luka knee is good. I don't know if he bumped knees with someone, but he has 2 days off, so I think he'll be good." Did he say anything in the post game, y'all? Hold up. TGK said, "King, Barnes, 19 points, 14 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 steals." I saw him. And did you see him? What did he lead to?
Well, no, I'm going to say, he got you that. But who were they going through in clutch time, TGK?
Like Grady Dick about to take his spot. And then also RJ Barrett leading the team in scoring, man. That's what I heard today. I was told.
He said dropping down the totem pole?
Try Bammy says, "Luka said one day he will reunite with his best friend, Dodo." Yes. But for real, TGK, I keep telling you, I don't hate Scotty Barnes, though. I just don't think he's better than Draymond right now. He don't impact winning enough. Gina Kim said, "The Luka hate just saddens and angers me. He does great and gets no praise, but they quick to find reason to hate when he has a bad game. I don't know what more he can do other than win." Jess says, you don't get no apology, Relle."
Hey, it sounded like King didn't really get an apology either because he said he went right back to hate. Erase that. Never mind.
Yeah, erase it. Rewind.
Trade him.
Matt says, "Relle and King, imagine you go getting Dorian Finney-Smith and Kelly Olynyk. Dude would be the GM of the year automatic championship." Well, one of the two.
Yeah, one or two. You get 2 of them. Yeah.
Gina Kim also said, "Off topic again, but I watched the Lakers game. Lakers bench was trash, but fans want to blame Braun and AD. Yes, AD made a bad pass, but they got the ball back. Not all on Braun, but they did choke." Amen. Shout out to the Lakers. Shout out to Jeff. Gina Kim says, "Hawks were cooking them on defense, and after AD won the jump ball, Braun or D'Lo should have gotten it, but they didn't even rush to it. Those stands blaming AD are dumb. Blame your roster." I blame AD too. Not says, "King 100%. Last year, hype push was too late, but seeing all the Mavs Twitter switch their profile pics to Luka with headphones on was incredible." Facts. She also says, Gina Kim said, "I think if we had Stephen A. Smith and Perkins calling out the media and supporting Luka, then he would be high and probably get it. Chris Broussard, however you spell it, had a great argument last year, but he's not as big." Facts. I don't even think they talk about basketball anymore, bro. I don't see any more. What's that show? Whatever show
First take.
I don't see anything with basketball comments anymore as far as like their videos. Gina Kim said media members are too lazy to watch full games, especially ones against smaller market teams. That's why I like Legler because he does watch, and some fans will watch more than the media. Facts. TGK said King don't want to give me the. I'm not bro. Barnes is not better than. I'm staying true to that one, man. I'm staying true to the TGK. I don't care how much you say 21-9. The Raptors are doing nothing. I don't care. Kicks and Fitz. That's like saying Zach LaVine better than Draymond Green. Kicks and Fitz said, "Yo, Lively should have done a jersey swap with Grady like Anthony Black did. Would have went. It would have. But Lively he worried about bigger things, though, man. Pause." Jada Kim Moss's last thing says, "Great show, fellas. Boring game again, so we went off topic. Luka will win his MVP next year after he gets the ring. Probably the only way he can get it. Let's just focus on the bigger picture now." And hold up, Jada Kim, I should like to respond to both of us. She says, "But Warriors fans say they need him, though." I mean, that's. And Johnny B says the one posted on the Mavs video after. I know we saw him, Johnny.
Yeah, we saw.
Look in the comments. I posted. He posted back to me saying that he was going to. I said we still looking for you over here, man. He said
I thought it was an old video, and I looked at it. I looked at the time. I was like, "Oh, damn, it's today." He posted it today.
Yeah, I was like, man.
Yeah, shout out to DeJuan, man. He back, man. He back. He said he got that. The love is back. Pause. But you know.
No, I'm not scared of the Warriors, TGK. But they still fighting for the playoffs, and the Raptors.
TGK, you watching up our show? You know we ain't scared of no dang Warriors, bro. Ain't scared of nobody, bro. But yeah, man. Listen, definitely appreciate y'all, man. Rocking with your boys, man, for another episode, man. Man, shout out to the people, man, that's giving the donations tonight, man. Y'all, man, definitely appreciate y'all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. Much love, man. Listen, if you guys are new to the channel, do us a huge favor, man, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. If you're new to the channel, we definitely got more Mav games to talk about here. The game of all games is on Tuesday, y'all. So, man, follow us on Playback, guys. Download it wherever you get your apps from. Follow us on Playback at Glowsun Production. We're going to be streaming the game there. Also, then after that, come back here with us, man, here on We Talk Mavs, man, as we talk about the game that day, man. So that's going to be the game on Tuesday, y'all. Yeah. Also, too. Oh, go ahead, King.
I was going to say, like, was it Matthew said earlier, because a lot of folks don't really come over to Playback. They must think we, like, BSing or, like, saying something. It's like a catch or something like that. Mm-hmm. Please download Playback, guys. Come on in there it's like a Discord, and you can watch the game absolutely free. You can ask Matthew. You can ask any of the other Glow Y'all members in the chat. They ask for the VIP passes. We have some. We can get more if more people join, and you watch the game absolutely free with us, y'all.
We literally stream the actual game. On Playback. Yes. On Playback. Live on Playback. So, yeah, also, too, everybody get the likes up for us tonight, man. Help us get them likes up, man. We definitely would appreciate that, too, man. That helps build up the algorithm, man. Shout out to the people who listen to us on podcast form. Shout out to the people who watch us on the other social sites, too, man. I know we don't shout y'all out a lot on here either, man. So shout out to y'all, too, man, for showing love, too. Also, too, if you guys want to become a member of the channel like some of the people we had on the screen, simply hit that join button next to the subscribe button right there, guys. We have our members only Fridays, guys, where we have shows for the members on Fridays. But if a game falls on a Friday, we normally have our members only post-game shows, guys, where we have the members of the channel join us up here on stage, man, to talk Dallas Mavs. Also, too, man, catch my boys Jay and Will this Sunday, man, for some NFL talk for the Jay and Will podcast. Yes, sir. Listen, follow my boys Jay and Will podcast here on YouTube. It's Jay, the letter J, and Will podcast here on YouTube, or you can just go to our YouTube channel, scroll down to the bottom. We got a bunch of other channels we recommend you guys follow, and you can find Jay and Will down there. Just click on the subscribe button there, guys. Is there anything else, King, I'm missing, man, before we?
Share, more share. Like is an equivalent of share. Please like the video, y'all. Like everyone. If we can get everyone one day like liking the video that watches, it'd be incredible. We'd be like other shows. But please like the video. TGK, I saw your comment as well. You do always send folks over to Playback. We appreciate you guys always coming in and say, hey, TGK sent me and all that. Appreciate you. Like I said, everybody else, please join Playback. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about us, about Playback, about everything else. Go Mavs. We'll see you on Tuesday, and hopefully we can go win the cup. Let's do this.
Let's go get that kids up. Listen, man, with all that being said, it is your boys, Relle and King, and We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We will be back here on Tuesday for the Mavs Cup game against the OKC Thunder. He said, Massey for life. Same match time. Same match channel, y'all. Go Mavs. We out, y'all.
Peace.